and make sure everything is good to go. Testing, testing, one, two, three. So, hi guys, how you doing? So, yeah, and we're gonna play a new game this time around. Dragon Quest Builders, originally released on the PlayStation 4 in 2016. And then, thankfully, because of the powers of the PlayStation 5, we are going to speak today, apparently. Um, that game is backwards compatible, so this is what we are going to be playing. So, this is my a little attempt to like fill in the gap of Giant Quest 3 because I don't want to have my uploads be stagnant. I don't want my uploads to be stagnant because, like, for Dragon Quest 3, like, you have to rely on me farming as much, and there's just certain days it's like, you know what, I'm not gonna farm, you know? And then what's cool about this is I already started, but I've just yet to finish, and I completely forgot what I was doing, so I'm saying, you know what, why not? Start over. Why not? Start on over. You know? So we're gonna go ahead and make a character. Well, I think it's more like that color. More on the pale kind of side. Mm-hmm. Yep. And then I'm just gonna, let's see, have my name on here, of course. Light. Oh, come on, you tease. Welp, gotta figure something. How, dang it, I hate when it does that. You know what? Let's name him Bolt. Another name. Another name for myself. Bolt. What up, Bolt? Yes, I am happy with this character. And then we're going to go ahead and start things off in Caitlin. So, here's the thing. So, this is, I say, it's an alternate version. And it's actually going to explain right here, right now. And so, thou art come before me at last. I am the Dragon Lord, Master of Masters, King of Kings. Long have I awaited this moment. Come, take thy rightful place at my side. What are you, the Emperor? Do so, and I will grant unto thee dominion over half this world. Thou wishes not for half the world, wilt thou not reconsider? 'Tis an offer few would refuse. So, if you guys don't not aware of Dragon Quest. So the whole thing is this is what happened if the opposite result in Dragon Quest 1 happened. So in regular Dragon Quest 1, you fight against Dragon Lord after you say no to his offering of taking over parts of the world. But in this case, since a hero or a descendant of the hero named Erdrick once said yes to take by his side, he and Dragon Lord wreaked havoc over the realm of the Dragon Quest 1 world. So this is like a little alternate. Both at long last have found you. Seeing a foolish choice have plunged this hallowed land into darkness. Beneath benighted skies, my children crawl as insects on the earth, powerlessly awaiting their own destruction. Only by the power contained within you may this ruined world be rebuilt. Arise, my child, your destiny awaits. Yes, I am officially awake. Both, my child, you have finally awoken. Do you remember who you are? Do you remember what you are? I see. So you have no recollection of before. No matter. Indeed, perhaps it is for the best. After so long slumber, no doubt your body will still be weak. Arise, my child, and see that you can move freely. Alright, so we need to move around with the left stick, and then you press circle to jump. Stretch those legs. Reminds me of the lines of the Wii Fit trainer. Thank goodness, all seem to be well. You can fulfill your role. Look, my child, I have awoken you that you might perform a vital task. A task upon which the fate of this very world may. What? I do not doubt that you might feel a little poorly, but is not the fate of the world no more important than... Oh, my poor child, it is true. You are at nearly death's door. You seem that your lengthy slumber has robbed you of your strength. Here, my child, take these white petals. You can use them to restore your vitality. In other words, vitality means health if you're not aware of any, like, gaming terms. Good. Well, you have blessed with a special power. The power to combine raw materials to build items anew. You can work at this tree stump. Use white petals you gather to prepare some healing cream. Okay, you can use materials, so tree stumps are definitely one of them. Well, there are going to be types. My cat wants out. But the thing about... So there are several types of crafting tables, but you are limited to what you can create. Wonderful. You have made your first creation. Look, my child, you have the power shared by none other in this world. The power to build new things with raw materials. Now use the healing cream you created to tend to your wounds. Press square to use tools and items. Alright. And then of course you press the D-pad if you want to go to a specific item. But we only have the healing cream. There you go. Do you feel better now? I see the color has returned to your cheeks. You created a healing cream with your own 2 hands. However, the men and women who inhabited this world have lost that power of creation. But my child, a secret duty rests upon your young shoulders. You must... Well, yes. I quite understand that you wish to leave this place, but first you must learn of your... Very well. I'll show you how to build the path out of this script. First, take this broken branch. Okay, broken branch it is. Well done, Bolt. Well done. Yeah, well done. I picked up a stick. Boom. Well done. Boom, well done. I made a video. Yes, I done a simple task. I'm glad that impressed you. Hey, how did you impress the boss? I picked up a broken branch. Without a humble broken branch sleeps a cypress stick, simplest of weapons. Approach the tree stump as before and use it to craft that cypress stick. Okay, cypress. Yet. Alright, so now cypress stick is our equipment. Congratulations, my child, you have created your first weapon. Mankind once made tools and used them to build a thriving civilization. And as great civilizations do, so too they build weapons. Civilizations, yeah, for some reason it's spelled with an S and not a Z. It's probably because they went like the Europe English version of the game, I would think. Because again, Dragon Quest is not a franchise that is popular in the United States, but it's very popular in Japan. But now you have only you have the power to build such things. Well, my child, you have been entrusted with a divine mission too. Well, I can imagine you are eager to see the world outside, but would you not rather learn more of... Very well. To build a path out of here, first you must equip the weapon you have made. Press X to open up the menu, and place the cypress stick in your hands. Okay? So we press X, go to equipment, and then we go to the cypress stick, and then we equip that. Well done. Weapons are not only useful for fighting monsters, they can also serve to gather materials. And I will go over that in more detail later. The power to break objects apart and reduce them to raw materials is yours and yours alone. Ever since this world was plunged into darkness and mankind lost its power, they have awaited the coming of one with the ability to create. Both my child, the dreams, hopes, the very face of the people of this world rest on your shoulders. This land is ever again to see the light. You must fulfill your sacred duty and... Bolt, you're not asleep, are you? Perhaps it's best to continue this conversation outside. To build a path out of this place, first you must break apart and collect the nearby earth. Then you press triangle to break things apart, and we need to collect 10 earth blocks. So yeah, so you might be thinking, yes, this is pretty much Dragon Quest and Minecraft had a baby. If Dragon Quest and Minecraft had a baby together. Think of it like that. Well done, Bolt. Should be enough. Press square to place the blocks of earth on the ground in front of you. I have marked a location for you in red. Place a block of earth there to build a stairway and escape from this tomb. Do such things. Yep, and you press D-pad to select the block and then X to place it down. Yes, and you see this little cube cursor that tells you this is where you're going to place it. But you can actually place the one above you and one below you. If you press L1, you'll place it up above you. R2 will go down. But in this case, we don't really need as much. Okay, we just go, and I like this little piece of music here. This is like one of my favorite pieces of music, the Grotto theme from 3. I loved it a lot. I love it a lot. Alright, and then here we are. We're broken free! Escaping prison! Well done, Bolt. You have found your way back to the world outside. When your eyes are adjusted to brightness, you will see the world of Alefgard before you. That's the place. That's the world's called. It's called Alefgard. It's just because Alefgard is also the name of that castle, too. Light was lost to this land long ago, and now darkness reigns eternal. The people who inhabited this somber realm once had the power to create until it was wrenched from them. Without it, their culture crumbled into dust. Bolt, my child, you have been entrusted with a momentous mission. Only by the power you hold, the power to create, can this world be rebuilt, and the people of Alefgard arise once more. I beg your pardon? What do you mean you don't get it? Forgive me, my child. After only just awoken from so long of slumber, this must all come as quite a shock. Let us adopt a more simple approach. Use the power of creation that dwells within you, and rebuild this world however you see fit. Note that you will fulfill your duty in the course of doing so. So too will you come to learn of the tragedy that befell this world and the role you are to play in its salvation. I am Rubus, the spirit of the land. Go forth, my child, and know I do watch over you always. Oh, and Bolt, there's one last thing you must know. You are not a hero. If nothing else, remember this. Remember what? Okay. But yes, so throughout this course of the game, there are 4 chapters, and each chapter represents a major city that took place in the world of Alefgard. So in this case, it's Cantlin. The land you see before was once known as Cantlin. Long, long ago, a bustling city thrived here, ranged all around with soundest fortifications. But all was destroyed with the relentless attacks by its monsters. Scarcely a trace remains of its former greatness. Well, my child, you must use the power within to rebuild the city of Cantlin to its former glory. This will be the first step in your journey to make Alefgard arise once more. To this end, I bestow you a gift. And that is like a banner. Take this banner of hope in hand and seek the source of light you see before you. Even as the darkness closed in around them, the men and women of Cantlin flew to this flag to the bitter end. Find the banner, symbol of Cantlin's restoration. Now go. Make haste for the Pillar of Light. Alright, so now we have it. Alright. Oh, okay, so the flowers carry these, so let's gather them up, I guess, as we walk our way over. Gather our way over to beautiful Cantlin. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And we have grassy leaves, which is pretty good. Alright. Oh, that's it. Banner of Hope. Let there be light. warm and soothing light spreads all around. People near and far will be attracted to the banner's beckoning light. Look, my child, here's one already. Where? Oh, here you are. What's this funny flag doing here? There's something special about this place. It's so bright and inviting. My name is Peepa. What's yours? What's that? You're the one who planted that flag here? Who are you? Where did you come from? I love how I'm not even directly at her. We're like 90 degrees of each other. You don't remember? The goddess told you to come here. So you've got amnesia and you're hearing voices. That's not suspicious at the slightest. Oh, but this place is so lovely. Can I live here? Well, my child, even with the power that dwells within you, you cannot rebuild Cantlin alone. Your first step in rebuilding this city must be to house those who join you in living here. Little remains of this dilapidated house to save the door. Repair it by filling in the holes in the walls with earth. Okay. You can place the blocks above you by holding L1 and below you by holding R1. Hold down X square and you will place one block on top of another. Holding it down while moving, you'll place as many blocks in succession. Take this knowledge and these blocks of earth and make sure this ruined house is a little more. And constituting what it is as what makes a roof or what makes a room, that will come into important context later. We will get into more detail with that. Okay. There you go. Alright, we completed her request. Wow, that's incredible. The walls were all full of holes. And now they're good as new. You fix it with dirt? I thought you were just a weird boy with voices in his head. But you completely fixed that broken down old house. You must have some kind of special power. You might be thinking this is stupid. But, like I said, we have a power to create. A lot of people have been wiped out because of the Dragon Lord and the descendant of Erdrick took his side. That is what happened. And we're pretty much the last remaining hope for Alefgard. So I'm on my way here, fixing the house for me. White petals, more healing cream. Let's go. And actually, we're going to do that right now, because I think that is a... Yeah. It's a workbench. But yep, here you go. What else do we have? We have a torch, bonfires. Yeah, see, not as much. Alright. You must have some kind of special power to be able to fix that old house like that. How did you do it? You got that power to build new things. What does build mean? Well, my child, do you remember what I told you? Long ago, those people land lost the power of creation. See, what did I say? Exactly. It may sound stupid, but there was a reason. The land lost the power of creation. And we had to make sure we regain that power. Anyway, I really appreciate you fixing the house like that, but it's not much use without some kind of light inside. Find a mason's workstation to help build a torch. Take these materials and use to construct a torch. Then reveal this girl the fruits of your labors. Alright, it's the blue goo and a broken branch. That is the materials that we need to make. It's like they have the materials, but just not the, what you call it, just not the power to build things. Alright? I created the torch. You didn't find it, you built it. Ah, so that's what this building means. You picked up stuff from around here and somehow changed it to a torch. Think I understand it. Sort of. You think I might be able to anything to build with this? If you need any more, I can see if I can find some. I'll take a broken branch. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so a lot of times more people will come here and then they have this exclamation point on their heads, meaning that, hey, we got something for you to do. You never told me your name. I'm Bolt. Because apparently lightning is too long. What kind of name is that? Hey, come on. Does it sound like you have any special powers at all? Like, you can't judge someone by the name, right? Nope. Anyway, Bolt. Still got those torches. Should put one in the house. Then we should. Okay, so this is what... Okay, so this is an important detail. And you have to remember that. A room has walls 2 blocks high and a door and a source of light to save off darkness when the sun sets. If you press square to place your creation whatever you wish. But yeah, so we place this torch, for example. There we go. There we go. Build an empty room. There you go. Here's your empty room. Brilliant. Now it's all lit up. The room is perfect. You're amazing, but you really do have special powers. Hard to believe that someone who looks so dopey could... Oh, yeah, I'm dopey. I look dopey. Okay. Okay, I can see that. But you can't judge by the appearance, right? Or in other words, you can't judge a bug by its cover. You do got somewhere to live. And we get Seeds of Life, which will increase our health points. And I believe it is every time. Oh, hey, Grassy. Thanks to you, we have such a lovely room. But I don't think it would be much better if we had something to sleep on that night. You must gather materials that you might fashion some bedding. Should you place a bed in a room, you can sleep at it any time, night or day, to restore your health. Make 2 things to sleep on. If we have 2 beds, we can sleep next to each other. This time, Bolt, I shall leave it to you to gather materials you need to build strong mattresses. The unpickable quest. It can be extracted from grassy leaves. To build one, you must first. He's thinking. Yeah. So he just thought of what to make a strong mattress. So we'll go to the workstation. Strong mattresses, grassy leaves. Okay, but we're gonna need a little bit more grassy leaves. I think it's like this one when there's like less leaves on here. It's like a bigger, less leaves right here. See some slimes in the field. But yeah, so this light right here, it's like a little boundary of that light. Okay. Build one, then we'll build, and you press X, and you press square to make as many as possible. Alright, so then we gotta go to that room, and then we're gonna place down those 2 beds together. There we go. I'm gonna get rid of these grass petals real quick. There we go. There we go. Now it's a basic bedroom. No, we are not going to sleep. You built something to sleep on. Thank you, Bolt. Whether it's day or night, you can sleep on any bed that is within the room to recover your health. As the sun sets, the darkness will close in around you and more powerful monsters emerge in force. When night falls, you would do well to return to your base, raise your head up on the pillow, and sleep till morning. Bolt, my child, you discovered the means to build a strong mattress all by yourself. In addition to the power to create that I bestowed onto you, it seems that you also bear the special skill to discern what can be made from the materials you find. This is the wondrous power you have. It shall no doubt prove invaluable to you in your quest to rebuild the city. The god is speaking to you, staring off the space with your mouth open again. You gotta pay more attention when it's like what's going on around you, Bolt. Keep spacing out like that, you'll never get anything done. You think? Yeah, time is passing by. 2 broken branches. Alright, what do you got next? With all this wandering around, are you getting a bit hungry? Kind of. No, it's not just me. You must be hearing things again, do I? But anyway, there's a lot of plumberry trees around here. Plumberries are kind of small. They don't really fill you up, but they're really sweet and juicy. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pick up these plumberries. Alright. These guys. That is a plumberry. There we got all 5. And there's more over here. Let's see. There we go. Cool. You got so many plumberries. Can I have them? Yes. You really can't get things done. To tell the truth, I'm actually really hungry. These are for you. My share? Hey, thank you. You must be starving too. They're really tasty. And you gave me 3 of them. How sweet of her. Yeah, so now the bread symbols on top, the 5 breads constitutes our hunger meter. I've been thinking. You want to run smashing up all the trees and grass and stuff. You use the materials to build new things, right? It's pretty useful to have somewhere to store all that stuff, don't you think? You're gonna have to collect a lot of different materials pretty soon. Yes, but like a chest, right? Having a place to store and managing the resources you gather would serve you well. It would be, would it? Can you conceive of an item that would serve such a role? Mega chest. I was thinking maybe a chest. Yeah. The real question is, I should probably put the more chest in here. First of all, how do we make a chest? Just enough. Got it done. You made a chest. Now you can put all the stuff you collected in there and go and collect even more stuff. You know, something I always wondered. What do you always wondered? What do you always wondered? What exactly happened to this world? Stuff that you have no idea. No idea. Say that the light was stolen from us by a really bad man. Ever since, it's been all anyone could do just to survive. No one cares about anyone but themselves, and they never helped anyone else out. I think it's going to be super boring to live like that. Yeah, with nobody wants to be together like a community. Like what Tom Grassi and Jack Gator and I are doing. They have such great communities. Do you think it'd be fun if we can build this city together and everyone can live together? I feel like if you're around, anything can happen. We should do everything we can to make this town a great place to live. But we need loads and loads of materials to do that. Exactly. The biggest, bestest city. Well, as long as the city that is operable at best. You're gonna help me, aren't you? Well, doy, I mean, I'm pretty much the only person that can build things. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave you guys in the dust. But in any case... And my cat wants inside, because of course a cat wants inside. There he is. Alright. Just gonna put away at least grassy leaves and the white petals. Put that stuff away at least. It's gonna be a lot of hard work to turn this place into a huge city, isn't it? Oh, there I say. Maybe I could build something that would be pretty helpful, wouldn't it? If I'm going to building, I'm going to need a room to work in. It's like this one in the picture. Can you build me a room like this one I've drawn? Oh. Your example has a welcome with young Pippa to build the build. Blueprints, right? So okay. So this is another big piece of this game. It's the blueprints. Blueprints definitely help you what constitutes a room. And there are many types of rooms. Yeah, I have that passion to make it move. And the room will need a door. Yep. And then, of course, the wall has to be 2 blocks high in order to get a room. So this straw door, not like the old door. Alright, so this right here. So yeah, so this is what we mean by that. First of all, I'm going to get rid of these dirt blocks here. We need more room. Look at branches. But what's Oaken Club? Perfect. I'll take an Oaken Club. Yeah, so Oaken Club will be a good upgrade. Yeah, they're a good upgrade. So we're gonna put down. Just want to get rid of this block right here. I'm gonna put this right here. There we go. All right, and then you press the touchpad over the blueprint to see what you need. So we need earth, a bonfire, a mason's workstation, a straw door, and then the chest. So we're going to need a good amount of wood and a good amount of grass, of earth that we need. There we go. And of course, there's monsters you could fight. Milk Blossom Bud. I believe you place them. Yeah, so you place them to get another materials in this case. Those Milk Blossoms gives you white petals. Again, this is like Dragon Quest and Minecraft had a baby. But I like it. I really do like the concept of that. It's not really like Minecraft where you could do a lot of you want, but the task is still there. Here we go. We got all that dirt. Alright, so now we have that dirt. Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. I was like looking. I'm like, I know there has to be some sort of thing going on. Oh, too much. There we go. Alright, so that is all the earth that we got here. So now we're going to need to go around and grab some straws. Straws with broken branches. Anything. So there's some broken branches here. Some grass leaves there. I'm going to go ahead and try to get as much as we can. There's also some big rocks there too that we can't really break at the moment. And there's some Drakkies. So mainly all the monsters are going to be the ones that made an appearance in Dragon Quest 1. This series is about to be 40 years old. It came out in 1986. The first game came out in 1986. I think it was May 27th. Of course, grassy leaves. Okay. Alright. We got some grassy leaves. We can at least make a straw door. And also some broken branches. Okay. Okay. So then we need a bonfire, a mason's workstation, and a chest. So bonfire is we just need to get more broken. We just need to defeat a slime so we get the blue goo. Okay, there we go. Okay, where specifically? Okay, so right here will be the chest. And then we take this mason workstation, we're going to put it right in there. Then we need to go get more broken branches and get some blue goo from the slimes. Okay, so each plum berry takes 10% of our, refills 10% of our hunger. Good to know. What is that ore over there? What the hell? Okay. And I'm just gonna say this: nighttime is kind of scary. Nighttime is kind of difficult because it will be difficult to get your hands on. It will be difficult to navigate your way. Oh yeah, I forgot. All right, so now we have a bonfire, and then we made our room finally. Bam! Pippa's room is completed just in time because it's about to hit night. Brilliant. You built the workroom I asked for. Thanks, Paul. It's just like the one in my picture. On the inhabitants of your town seek to assist your efforts by presenting you with blueprints. Should you lack sufficient resource to complete blueprint or other constructions, search for them in a nearby wilderness. Some materials can be only obtained by defeating the monsters that maraud the wild, thus freeing them from their grasp. I'm going to use my new workstation to build all sorts of stuff. I'll put it on the chest at the end of the day so you can take a look at all the amazing things I made. Good. And we got coarse cloth. That is an interesting item there. Alright, but before we go to sleep, what do we need to do? Now we can make everything we need to rebuild the city. But it's not going to be much of a city just with the two of us living here. Truth is, when I was on my way here, I saw a suspicious looking man looking around nearby. He looked a bit of a weirdo, so I waited until he went away and ran straight here. But maybe if we asked him to come live with us, he might lend a hand in rebuilding the city. He was on the other side of the mountains the last time I got here. Which mountains? Which side? This side? Or that side? Can't tell, lady. Make good use of your compass. Okay, so compass. Press the options to take stock of your surroundings. Okay, so which way? That way. Okay. Alright, but we will need to go to sleep. So we can start a new day. And then we will find this man. Let's go do it. Search for petals in the meanwhile. Yeah, I do like this. I do like this a lot. Get some plum berries. You can never go wrong with collecting more food than you need. Can't go wrong with collecting food. I'll take some axe. I can take not axe. What am I thinking? I'll take some broken branches. Why not? Ooh, I see chimeras. I see a chimera, and there's a bonfire. Somebody was here. Yeah, I'll take a free bonfire. Yeah, and then you will take damage. Ooh, Chimera Feather, and got a Chimera Wing. Instantly transports you to your base. That could be good. Like, if we're way out there, and we need to get back because it will be nighttime. That could be very useful. There we go. That would be nice. That's good. All these broken branches. Gotta take what you got. That's kind of similar with Minecraft. You gotta take everything you need. Read. These ancient books are so difficult to read. Oh, ancient. These ancient books are so difficult to read. Deciphering the Cantland Chronicle might take much longer than I originally thought. The handwriting so bad, Bull cannot summon up to will to read anymore. There we go. But where the heck is he? Aw. Damn it. Ooh, mushrooms. Nice. My item bag is full, so we gotta make with what we got. Gotta make with what we got. Where the heck did we go? Well, there is somebody in there. In that little fort. Here, let me... Phew, free at last. I cannot thank you enough, young man. Ha! But tell me, who exactly are you? I'm sure I will remember such a funny-looking face. Hey! When you're saying you're building a town near here? By my bushy beard, that is wonderful news. Let me out. Let me join your city and help you rebuild it. People in that face for. You look like you just swaddled an insect. Well, it's kind of... Yeah, well, it kind of bugged me. Anyways. Well... You may make whatever strange face you like. I'll find my way to tell whether you like it or not. I'm Rollo, proud owner of that most venerable books, the Cantland Chronicle. I assure you that and I will improve invaluable to this new city of yours. Alright, so now he leads the way, so now we are going back to the town. Not yet. Can't break it yet with the puny oaken club. Do I wish. I'll take this free door. I'll take this free door. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, whatever, the note can stay. Yeah, the note can stay. Because why not?
What makes the game different than the mainstream DQ games?
What does make this game different? So, this is considered the ripoff, and thank you, Red Bear, for joining in. I'm glad you decided to stop by. So, this is a spinoff. So, this takes place in the world of Dragon Quest I, the world of Alfgard. And in the intro, we see the villain, Dragon Lord, talking to the hero, persuading him if he wants to take his side. Right? But the problem was, in the original game, we fight the Dragon Lord. But we have this alternate universe, this alternate world that the hero actually, or descendant of Erdrick, sided with Dragon Lord and destroyed over half the world of Alfgard. This is what this makes this game different from the other games. This is considered a spin-off. While I do believe that the Cantland Chronicle describes this very place, it's a perfect location to bring the legendary scene of the Cantland back to life. I mentioned the legendary tomb piques your interest, doesn't it? The Cantland Chronicle is an invaluable volume of the ancient knowledge passed down in my family over countless generations. It is many hundreds of years old, and its pages tell mankind's hapless history and their lost art of creation and construction. Oh, and another detail about this. Because of the fact that Dragon Lord and the hero wiped out the whole world of Alfgard.
I've been running old school DQ games, just beat 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, that's awesome. I beat 1 a while ago. I'm currently streaming, currently working on Dragon Quest 3. I live stream the game whenever I get the chance when I am done, when I'm uploading parts. I've beaten it on the Switch version. 2 I'm not beaten because I heard that game is tough. It's like one of the hardest entries of the game. But yeah, but yeah, so this game is different. It's like an alternate universe of what happens with Dragon Quest 1. Our meaning is no mere coincidence, Bob. I assure you, we are destined to rebuild this magnificent town together. We sure will. And now we have Beep Up. Yes, I did. Why's that? You think he seems a bit shady?
That's awesome.
Slim shady. Yeah, Dragon Quest 3 Remake was freaking difficult. I'm doing it on the Draconia Quest mode of 3. He's got a beard. Oh, he's dependable because he has a beard. And he must be really clever too. He's got such a big bushy beard after all. Oh, how can you tell someone is clever or someone that is dependable? He's got a dang beard. There you go, guys. You want to find out who is clever and dependable? Just know he has a beard. There you go. And then we get another Seed of Life. But of course I can't take it because yes, you are that. Then you somehow are clever. That is how we work it, man. That's how we work it. Civil Roller once. I do not mean to cast down on your claims, but it wasn't truly you who constructed these buildings. Maybe. If it were true, it would mean that you have the power to build new things, a gift that mankind lost so long ago. Could it be that you are the, quote, builder of whom the Cantland Chronicle speaks? A legendary figure blessed with the power of construction. Bah! Of course not! If the builder had a face like me, I eat my own beard. But if you eat your beard, then you're not going to be clever. You're not going to be dependable. No! Oh yes, Bolt, I nearly forgot. The path across the mountains between this town and the place where you and I first met was dreadfully treacherous, wasn't it? Well, the Cantland Chronicle describes a special tool that could be crafted with the feathers of chimeras that dwell amid those mountains. The most convenient contrivance that lets you travel at blinding speed, be back in your base in the blink of an eye. Talk about chimera feathers? And also, you said you play 1, 2, and 3. Red Baron. What was your experience with Dragon Quest 4 to 11? 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 11. And other spin-off games like Dragon Quest Heroes, Builders, Monsters, and Treasures. But my child, you need only lay your hands upon the material to discern what items can be built from it. The chimeras you seek dwell at the foot of the mountains fast by this place. You should come to find them, that you may not lose your way. Alright. Make some chimera feathers. So I got some light in my pocket. First of all, did she make any items? No, she has not. I need 5 more. Okay. Well, at least that's 3 less. Well, at least that's 2 less. Alright. And the chimeras are in over that mountain again. Because I played all the games. The only games I've yet to beat in the franchise, I never beaten 2, I never beaten 7. 7's considered my least favorite of the franchise. Because it is the longest game in the franchise.
Introduced with 4 and it's my all-time fav JRPG. I'm currently playing 5 on Android and the beginning is slow but it's fun F.
5 is one of my favorites.
Recently.
4 was good. I like the chapter element. I'm gonna say this to you. 5 is one of my favorites. 5 was amazing. Such a fantastic story. I'm not gonna spoil it for you because I respect that. Because I respect your time playing. I love 5 so much. Where the hell are these chimeras at? Where the heck are these chimeras? Oh, dude. Oh, now you're huddling over there. Okay, I see how it is. Hey, I'm gonna be in the dark. I ain't good. I need 5 of them. Golly. And also, like, when it's nighttime, you're gonna get ghosts, and these ghosts are wicked fast. They are going to be wicked fast.
Have you ever
Where's
seen a randomizer?
Have you ever seen a randomizer? What do you mean by a randomizer? In what context? Do you mean a randomizer? In what context? When you say randomizer, you remind me of Rob Lowe of The Floor when he said activate the randomizer. My girlfriend got me to that show, and I've been stoked ever since. Because I just love that concept.
Randomizer for DQ3 makes a new map, shuffles chest locations, and makes the game brand new.
Oh my gosh, that is amazing. This is like... Does that include bosses? Like, does that include, like, the shuffling of the bosses? You guys have the bosses shuffle, or is it the same order? Like, it's like Robin Hood, for example. You have to fight him first.
To find the orbs, but they could be anywhere.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, the orbs,
are anywhere
it's definite.
as well.
If they're anywhere as well, oh, shoot, then. Oh, goodness. No. The HD2D remake. Jeez Louise, dude. The remake bosses are tough. If you looked at my streams of Dragon Quest III, I had my fair share of troubles. Especially on Draconian Quest. Up there, then. Oh, this is totally not... Oh, this is totally safe. This is totally safe. Oh. Remember, Donkey, don't look down.
It's what revived my interest in the games. I started with FF6 SNES version, then started doing all the randos. DQ3 has a nice community on this.
Ooh, that is really cool. That is cool. I tried to get hooked into Final Fantasy. Just not my cup of tea. There's a chest. There's a chest up here. That was a seed of life. Here, you place that down. I'm gonna... Num num. Say, there they are. There are the chimeras. Where the heck have you guys been? So, yeah, so you're saying you've beaten 4. That is considered your all-time favorite RPG. I would say the Boss of Sorrow was definitely one of my favorite boss fights in the series history. Because everybody got involved. Except for Borda for me.
Yes.
So, so you have not touched 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11.
Hello, Mr. Lightning.
Hello there, Anthony. How are you doing today? I hope you're having yourself a good night. How are you doing? How are we all doing? Alright. I need to go back. I'm just gonna kill whatever chimeras are in the area.
Nope, I have beaten 11.
You beaten 11? Okay, good. I'm actually, doing the Draconian quest of that game. Tough. That game is tough on Draconian Quest.
I'm doing good. My Xbox finally resynced.
Oh,
6
awesome.
and up will be blind for me.
6 and up will be blind for you. Okay. Okay, 6 and up will be blind for you. I'm going to tell you things. Dragon Quest IX was my first game of the series, and I loved it. It's been my childhood game, and I still have the game. I need some healing cream. Ow! Stop it. That is frizz. 8 is fantastic. Like 8 is considered one of, if not the best, title entry.
11 in London before it was released in America.
Oh yeah, I pre-ordered 11 when it came out back in September, and dang it, it was worth it. It was really worth it. All right, and then we got to make these Chimera wings. Boom, 9, baby. Goddess above. This is a Chimera wing, and it's just what the Caitlyn Chronicle describes. No doubt about it. Within you dwells a long-lost power of construction.
Sad that Akira Toriyama is no longer with us.
Same with Koichi Sugiyama, man. Those two men and Yuichi Horii, they made Dragon Quest what it is today. They made what Dragon Quest is today. I respect the hell out of those guys. Touch a Chimera's method. Right, seek out more materials and to speak around those around you, and your knowledge is sure to expand even further. Keep a keen eye on your surroundings, my child. If you should see anything that you have never seen before, be sure to collect it. Will do. Bolt, my friend, you and I have 2 final attacks ahead of us. We complete Caitlyn, and we must unravel the mystery of what tragedy brought the town to ruin. Yeah, it was fearsome fortifications, just like what Rubus said. Ooh, a great golem once watched over the city and keep it all inside safe from harm. Citadels and strongholds were completely obliterated and nothing remains of Caitlyn but ruins. As a proud son of Caitlyn, I plan to uncover the mystery. No doubt that with your powers and my book, it is only a matter of time before the truth becomes clear. 100%. We're counting on you, Bolt. Why? Thank you, Rollo. Why? Thank you. Alright. Pippa is working on stuff. What does she have in the chest? Just earth. Good. I could eat my own head. Well, don't do that. Rollo said he wants to eat his own beard. All this building and venting is hungry work. We have something to cook with. We can make all sorts of delicious, nutritious meals. Put it in a room with a chest so that we can sort of delicious dishes to make. All right, I'll make a room. So does that mean we need a blueprint? Well, you get a cook fire. I could just put the cook fire right there. Let's see. Cook fire. What do we need? Perfect. Well, you said a kitchen. Oh, my bad. Just build a room. Oh, okay. So I had to make... Okay, so I had to make a... Okay. Well, that is stupid of me. I'm one stupid SOB. Well then. What about this room? Right here. What about this room? Right here. There we go. Got that straw door right here. Yes. And then we need, well, first of all, Seed of Life. Boom. Okay. And then we need a chest. There we go. Alright, there we go. Crude kitchen. Happy kitchen. But yeah, so Dragon Quest entry wise, my favorites include 5, 8, 9, and 11. Those are my favorites. I do like 3. I like 3 good. I like 3 a good amount too. The ones I'm not a fan of, I was not a fan of 6 and 7. Same thing with 2 because I was just confused of what was going on in that game. I did made you a place to cook. I'll put it here so you can try it too. Hello, Mary. And boy, you gotta eat, right? Nope, I want to talk to you. You have a kitchen roll-up. Creative power of yours is a wonderful thing. One of your culinary skills are equally exemplary. What do you mean? What say you test them out and make me something to eat? Like what? Got a whole kitchen for people, but you won't even make me a single measly meal? Bolt, you wouldn't be. I thought we were friends. I should mention I saw some delicious looking orange mushrooms growing down the water's edge. Bring you some mushrooms. Okay then.
For I think it was like $10 a game. I bought them in order for Android. Had fun with it. 3 or 4 is my favorite.
3 or 4 is your favorite. I do like 3 a lot because you can do whatever you want. 3 and 9 is a special place. Like they're unique because you can make your own party however you want it to be. You can make it however you want it to be. And I love it because of it. But also, since you're going in blind, there are definitely games that have games that you're gonna play ahead of time that will have alternate Dabby, the place where you change vocations. I'm not gonna say specific times because some games ahead of time do have it. Some games back then do not. I'm just gonna put that out there right now. Because they pretty much just help you make your party strong. Like in a remake, I started with Thief, Priest, and I had a Monster Wrangler. Because I want to try it out, and it's a cool ability to have, especially when you're trying to wrangle up monsters. DQ6 was on... Originally, it was on, I think it was the NES. I think DQ6 was SNES. But it got a remake on the DS. 4, 5, and 6 got a remake on the DS in the late 2000s and 2010. And Dragon Quest VII was originally released on PlayStation in 2000. And it got a remake in 2013 on the 3DS. And same deal, and that's the same deal with 8.
Android
8.
Is.
Yep, Android it is. And Dragon Quest VIII originally came out in the PlayStation 2 in 2004. And it got a remake on the 3DS also. Which I believe was 2017? I forgot where it was remade. And Dragon Quest IX, still only on the Nintendo DS. Came out in 2009, 2010. Depending on where you were, depending where you got the game. Shrooms on the stick. Ooh, and fried eggs. There we go. How many freaking mushroom sticks do you need, sir? Give you 3. Oh, he needs 3. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I beaten 4, 5, 6 on the DS. 8 on the 3DS. Dragon Quest. You know, if I was playing Dragon Quest 8 on the PlayStation 2, that would have been a remarkable experience right there. That would have been awesome. Yes. Here's your mushrooms. Now go ahead and hallucinate yourself.
Randomizer, whether it's YouTube or the actual rando site.
All right, then I'll go check it out when I get a chance. I'll definitely go ahead and check that out. That sounds interesting. A randomizer for Dragon Quest III. That's just gonna make the game more tougher than it needs to be. Stick. He gave me back one of his shrooms on the stick. All right. Yeah. Did you finish reading that book? Restoring the city has only just begun. You labor to rebuild the city. Okay, then what do you want me to do? By completing rooms and placing them with the items you create, you can increase the level of your base. Ah, okay. Do not place your decorations for more than 2 blocks above the floor. It will not count towards your points. I see. So what kind of rooms could we...
You might find 3 orbs in the pyramid, or the king of Portoga might give you a chain sickle instead of the ship.
Are you actually kidding me? Then how would you find the ship if you... Because the king of Portugal lent you the ship. But if he just gave you a chain sickle, then how are you going to get the ship? You have to navigate around to find those orbs.
Key item locations.
Key item locations. Are you freaking kidding me? Key item locations. That is unfreaking believable. Gosh, I would torture myself for that. I would torture myself playing these freaking games. I kid you not. I would. I freaking would. There we go. I gotta pretty much level up to level 2.
That's how it works. The XP is something like 3 times normal to help you get through the game faster as well.
Oh my goodness. And it's funny because... And honestly, it's funny because Draconian Quest, it takes you freaking forever to get through this game. It takes you forever to get through the game. He was about to steal my bed.
A rando can be completed from start to finish in a couple hours.
Oh my gosh, it's like... It's like speed running at this point. Bruh. We're speed running, baby. That is how we do it. We're gonna speed run it. Man. How else are we gonna make it level 2? Have you built anything here? What have you making? Huh. Broken branch. Okay. Okay.
FF6 was my first rando. The community I was involved in made flag sets and raced.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That is awesome. There we go. Come on now. I gotta make sure the base level is level 2. That is pretty much what needs to be done. The max level you would need to get is level 5. There are 5 levels per base. Yeah, you can level up too. And doing that means you need to build more rooms and build more decorations. That is how you are going to level up your base. And then you'll learn more complex rooms. Where are you going to place them in this square area? Right now, I'm just focusing more on decor. That's what I'm focusing on. I'm focusing more on the decor side for the time being. We don't have any more. Slimes, get your butt back here. Get your butts back here. Out of here. Out of here. Come on. That's better. Much better. You're in my way. I got a question. Hardest Dragon Quest boss you've ever faced? Whatever is very annoying? The most annoying or the hard or the one that just made you struggled a lot? I got a couple in my mind. When I say good couple, I say good couple. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. There's some bosses that I like, some of them are okay, then there's just some of them that was just... makes me want to puke. It makes me want to puke at that point.
Well, my wife is waking up, gonna go cook us some dinner. I dropped a sub so I can check this out later.
Thank you so much, Red Baron, for dropping the sub, and go ahead and eat your dinner. I hope you have yourself a great rest of your night. And I will see you then soon. Well, that's cool. That is cool. And there's level 2.
You as well.
Thank you, Red Baron. Thank you so much. Alright, so now we have upgraded our base to level 2. Wonderful work. Bolt, I am impressed. Not only you are the legendary builder, but it seems that your powers are becoming ever greater. No matter how many monsters you defeat, you will grow no stronger. Yeah, so that's another thing. No matter how many monsters you defeated, you are not getting stronger. You have to have better materials, and then you have to rely on consuming those seeds of light that you've been getting as rewards. Only weapons you wield and the armor you wear will might as a warrior increase. Yeah, we're just a builder. That's mainly what we are. We're just a builder. I have made scant progress of the cipher in the Kentland Chronicle. I dare say it will be some time still before. Pay sensitive ears. Hear what? Why do you have swords on you? Why do you have swords on you? Does that mean we're gonna have a fight? Hold on. If that is the case, let me go ahead and eat my stuff. And let me build another oak club. Just in case. Because I had a feeling we might gonna be face to battle. I know what driven them to it, but the monsters plan to attack the city, our great city, in force. Alright, so we got Vendom. Yeah. Yep, so we have enough healing cream. Oh, hold on. Do I have enough healing cream? I do not have any healing cream. I want to get my healing cream, damn it! Give me some healing cream. 15. Give me. Thank you. Now I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready. And of course, the music for this boss fight will definitely coming from the first game. Let's go ahead and do this. And monsters are only gonna, whenever you fight in waves, they're only gonna attack coming this way. These are your skeletons. Yep, and every once in a while you will get a crit. Little monsters. That's just a tad bigger skeleton. There we go. We did it. We did it indeed. Monsters are defeated. Victory. Well done. You saved Cantlet from the monster's audacious advances. As hope wells within the townspeople's hearts, so too will your banner of hope grows, blanketing the land with more warm and tender light. But it seems the location of your base is known to the Dragon Lord's foul vassals. The monsters fear that should the people of Alfgard band together, they will lose their dominion over these lands. No doubt these beasts will launch yet more offensive ere long and attempt to crush this beacon of hope. You must protect this place, by Charlotte, whatever it takes. No matter what manner
makes
of
the game
just
different than the
behemoth.
mainstream DQ games. A rando can be completed from start to finish in a couple hours. FF6 was my first rando. The community I was
Oh, get them.
involved in made flags,
For some
CDs.
reason, it's
My
replaying
wife is waking up, gonna go
the
cook us
messages.
some dinner. I dropped a sub so I
Well,
can
that's
check
a little
this
bit
out
of a bug.
later. You as
No
well.
matter what behemoth. Yeah. You do not know if you're equal to task? No. In fact, you do understand what task I have given you is all about. Maybe. Maybe I do. Maybe I do not understand. Yeah, I just want to build things. Maybe it'll be so. Uncle Ben once said that in Spider-Man. Anyways, I have done all the things to build light and land. The rest is up to you. Yep, so we are now on our own for this one. Yep. And the goddess will always watch over us. A pair of blue tablet fragments. And more light. And there's another person here. Who are you? I saw a great shaft of light on the horizon. I thought it was a bustling village. Who are you, and what are you doing in a place like this? Beg your pardon? You're building a city. Good luck with that. If you expect people to work together and live in harmony, you got another thing coming. I hate to burst your bubble, but it's not a man alive who has the luxury of looking out for anyone but himself. Speaking of which, I'm tired out after a trek. I'll stay here rest for a while if you don't mind. The name's LaRoche. Shan't be staying long, I don't think, but in any case, pleased to meet your acquaintance. Oh, right. Hatane. Don't get all smug, getting all smug with me. Yeah, we found those two blue fragments. Yeah, curious stone fragments after the battle. Oh, a teleportal. Oh. Plunk that thing down on the ground and presto. You can find where your heart desires. For a builder like yourself, putting together a thing like that should be a piece of cake. Like the blue goo? There we go. So we gotta repair that thing. Let's go ahead and repair the teleportal. Let's go ahead and do it. Alright, we need earth and blue goo. Earth and blue goo. 3 pieces of earth and 3 pieces of blue goo. There we go. Here, I'm gonna place these down so I can free up my inventory. There we go. So then we gotta go over and let me make this. Beautiful. By my baby blue eyes, you've done it, Bold. You've made a teleportal. And you can travel distant mysterious worlds and back again. You're sure to find new and exciting materials. This is going to be a theme for all chapters. In every chapter, you will find pieces of a teleportal. Actually, Bob, there's something I want to ask of you. What is it? Speak with me before you step through. Okay, then. Another piece of coarse cloth. Okay, so let me put this Well, first of all, we gotta repair this freaking room here. We gotta repair this. Let's see here. Falling apart? Yeah, whatever. Okay, it's about to hit nighttime, so... That's much better. We need to go get some sleep. There we go. A light shines in the darkness. Images begin to form in Bolt's mind. Beg pardon, the words of the king has slipped thy mind? Forsooth, what matter of hero art thou to forget such a speech? Permit me to regale with thee with his majesty's words once more. In days of yore, the revered ancestor did receive of the almighty goddess the sphere of light. By its power was our world aware of the menace which did beset it. In the last few years past, there did arise a new threat, the Dragon Lord. With his cunning, he did steal away the sphere of light from us, plunging the land into darkness once more. Should this state of affairs be suffered to continue, the night must surely take an unrelenting hold, and our realm perish. So I say unto thee, vanquish the accursed dark Dragon Lord and reclaim the sphere of light. All of Alfgard doth place its trust in thee, hero. Fulfill thy destiny and deliver this land from the darkness. Okay. It seemed like a memory of something that happened long ago. But whether it was his own memory or somebody else's, Bolt can't remember. By the way, that's the only time you hear. This is the only game that has a This was the original Staying at an End theme. The previous Dragon Quest titles have something different. Sorry, I had somebody sent me something. Yeah. Alrighty. I gotta repair these walls. There we go. I gotta repair this, and then I gotta make a door. But here's our teleportal. A portal to another island opened up. Okay. Then I need to go over and make that door. Straw door. And of course, I would need I need more blue goo. I'll do a bonfire to put in that big room over there. Because why not? Getting low on food though. Uh-oh. That ain't good. Okay. Constitute as a room. Well, here is your door. There's your bonfire. Here you go. Teleportarium. There you go. So, by my athletic physique, the teleporter has activated. It shows that a path is open to a place where all your dreams can come true. There is one thing I wish to ask you before you go past you like Lemon Field. I ask you to find out how to build that most mighty of tools, the giant mallet. Alright, Rocks and Woods aside, you are bound to find the veritable bounty of new materials. The Hammerhoods. Oh, yeah. So we need to go ahead and figure out how to build a giant mallet. I'm going to say, after this part, after we deal with the Hammerhoods, that is where we are going to stop our part 1 of Giant Quest Builders. We'll definitely do more of that, of course.
Hi.
Alright, we have a blue Naviglobe. Naviglobe. Sir Ranchindom Augustus Grains, Cantlin Brigade of Gods. Right. Let's see. Shows like a... Okay. So, Naviglobes can be useful. Naviglobes help out with how you can get back from the teleporter. This freaking skeleton. Get out of my way. Hello. Strike me down. It's a human. What do you think you're doing here, barging in here like it's your own place? Yeah, I don't know, you know. To be honest, I don't really have anything against humans. So what do you want? You want to take a look at my tool? We only just met. Well, you're talking about this hammer. If you want to know how to make a giant mallet, Clubberina, the Hammerhead to ask. Shouldn't be too hard to find. There's a bonfire on the roof of her house. Just look for that. Take what? Oh, it's cute. We have our own signpost. Thanks. Oh yeah, and we get our new enemy, the she slimes. Now they have orange oil. And we can make a new set of armor, Wayfarer's clothes. And we can also make a magic dye. Alright, great. That. The fire on the roof. On it. Let's see. Oh, you could climb on that. Well, bless my soul, it's a little human. I'm Cloberina, the head Hammerhead. I suppose you might call me the Hammerhead. But what might a poor, beleaguered human want with me? Say me, want to know how we make our mallets? I'm sorry, my dear, but I know it must be hard being a human, but you won't turn into a Hammerhead that easily. Besides, these hammers are our most precious treasure. The recipe's a closely guarded secret. It wouldn't be hard, right, to tell every Tom, Dick, and Harry how to make them. My dear, don't be like that. Perhaps there's another way. Oh, I know. Big holes in it. The wind comes right through it, and it plays with half of my own bones. Like that skeleton down there. You'll get me started on the rain. I get soaked to the skin. I'll catch my death one of these days, I tell you. A few blocks of straw floor would plug those holes right up. I do it myself, but I'm not as young as I was. Yes, we can. So you can use ivy around here to make cord, and you need to bundle the straw into blocks. Ah, okay. So we need... Dude! Be gone. Just be gone, please. Okay. First piece of ivy. So now we can make cord. There we go. Dude, this freaking skeleton, like... These skeletons are actually getting freaking annoying. Me no likey. Yeah, here. Whatever. I should need my cord. Now, can I get straw floor going? Yeah, man. Can I just tidy up? I'm gonna discard it. Get out of here. Just one to rebuild it. God dang it. Yeah, I can have it. But anyway, we got straw floor. Done, and done. We repair the roof. My word, you fixed my roof. And what a wonderful job you've done, too. I didn't think you had it in you. The human with power to build things out of nothing. Don't tell me you're the legendary builder. Oh my, would you listen to me getting all excited? Don't worry, dear, your secret's safe with me. You humans were once so powerful, but now there's hardly anything left of you. Meanwhile, us monsters grow stronger by the day. Truth be told, I can't say I'm happy with this arrangement. I think this could do with a little bit of balance. Now, that's not to say I want to see the whole world crawling with humans. But it'd be a real shame if you all died out. I'll help you, but this is between you and me. We wouldn't want the Dragon Lord finding out, would we? So how do we do it? Alright, we found a giant mallet. Alright, so now how do we build this thing? Oh my goodness, I'm just looking. Nice. Here we go. Alright, we got a giant mallet. Look at this. Look at that stuff. Alright. Thanks. Really appreciate that. There's a chest down there, but not risk it for the time being. No, I'm going to risk that for the time being. What are these, peas? Are these peas? Yeah. I always get the mini mix up. And then discard you. Pot of butter beans. We can make boiled butter beans. Nice. Okay, so let's get to work, shall we? Perfect timing because it's about to hit nighttime. Hello. Done it. You built a giant mallet. With Emerald like that, you can smash up all sorts of things that you couldn't smash up before. Why, there's just trees and rocks. And there's said to be copper and coal in abundance. Well, Once a clever lad like you gets his hands on materials like that, there's no end what you might invent. And I think when you build a new invention, you might be able to dream up recipes for even more exciting items. Head out to the world and swing that model around like there's no tomorrow. Alright. I would do that. It's completed. Alright, so what's... Alright, so then what is next? You know what? What do you have? You're looking for new people to help your town grow. I think I might know where you could find someone. On the far side of the Hammerheads village, there's a small island connected to the main island by a narrow land bridge. I passed by a place on my way here, and I thought I saw a bonfire burning. You might want to head out there to see for yourself. I'm sure Pitbull will be thrilled if you brought someone back with you. It's a long walk, so I can't say to build a place to sleep while you're out there. Have you seen any of those broken down houses when you've been out there on your wanderings? Well, to be honest, not really. If you fix them up, you can use them as a home from home and take a break without having to come all the way back to town. It's up to you. Yeah. See, it's gonna be way the hell over there. Way over there. So I'm gonna talk about going that direction. So... You know, I'm going to test that theory. Hold on. Enter, and then... Yeah, so it's going to go way down that way. But yeah, that is pretty much what we're going to be dealing with. So, find a new villager, so... Alright. Let's go ahead. I'm going to boil up some more. I'm going to pick up some butter beans. Butter beans. Yes. Nice. Trim some sticks. Of course. Food. Food galore. Got some more plum berries in here, too. Take those two out. Alright. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. You know, let's try to find this villager. This lost villager. See what we can do about that. Because we got plenty of time. I got some time. Gonna keep on going. It's like the episode where SpongeBob and Patrick became pirates, right? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's like the episode where SpongeBob and Patrick became pirates. And guess what? Found our first coal. First piece of coal. Hold on. Trying to get discard it. Get out of here. And then I think this is copper. And our first one with copper. We can make a copper ingot. And we could also break some stones too, right? No, I don't care. I'm going to eat all of these because I need more room. And stone. Stone sword? Stone table? So lost stone and stone stool. A brazier, a forge, so we can smelt, so like we can make copper ingots, stone steps, in that Mason's workstation. But it's these bigger rocks right here that gives... There's these bigger rocks here that gives you that. And there's nobody in here, and then there's a corpse there too. Okay, come on, let's keep on going. Keep on going, keep on going. I think I see it. And there's definitely some caves, too. Drackies, slimes. What are you guys? Medicinal leaf. Oh, these are good. No. So, ooh, fruit salads. All right, you know what? We're gonna make sure we get all of these. Because that sounds really friggin' promising right here. Medicinal leaves. There is a person in there. Who are you? You shouldn't be here. It's not safe. You should leave before it's too late. Ooh, hello, skeletons. Oof. Ow. Come on. Ow. Healing cream. Healing cream. Oh my god, stop that. Come on. Come on, just defeated one. Come on. There we go. Monster defeated. Thank the Lord for that. It's like another teleporter over there, too. See that, right? Oh, I can't believe you actually did it. You defeated the monsters. Found a strong cypress trick. Thought I'd get the monster get thrashing. Well, you can see how that went. You might have got lucky, but us humans don't stand a chance against them. Wow, you don't want to come with us? Yes, on the other side of the teleportal. Yes. Kenom. And guess what, buddy? Well, first of all, let me get the rest of these guys. Let me get the rest. Bam. And bam. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's go do it. Let's zoom back. Zoom back to the base. And he's right here with us. Here you go. Judging by ridiculous, he seems like he fancies himself a soldier. We don't need this guy here. Dude, we need a soldier. Come on. Come on. He's not gonna look for a fight. Come on. Dude, a city needs some sort of defense. I'm just gonna go out of my way and say that. There's no city without... That's all I'm just gonna say. There's gonna be no city without defenses. Just saying. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna make those fruit salads. And I am gonna put this away, actually. Alright, I think we're about to... Well, first of all, let's meet Kenom. I had no idea a city this big even existed. Just being here makes me feel so alive. I can't remember the last time I felt so full of energy. Thank you for bringing me here, Bolt. I suppose it's fitting that I end up living in Cantland. My ancestors used to be guards here, so if you need someone to keep this place safe, you can count on me. Yes, I will. Alright, well, we are going to stop right here. I appreciate you guys joining in on this new Let's Play journey of Dragon Quest Builders. Something to fill in the gap of these video games I'm doing with Dragon Quest 3 and CPU tournaments of College Football 25, or maybe even a Road to Glory. But that's not till later. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys' support. You guys are awesome. We are definitely bringing a great community together, and I will definitely see you guys next time. Have yourself a great rest of your day, and light it up.